Hello everyone. So welcome back again to your literature wizard. So this is our fourth video, and so far we were talking about the tips and tricks for clearing net without any paid courses or coaching classes. So we have covered some basics about how to search internet in a clever way and find out certain materials. We were talking about the basics in the last three videos. Now let's get to more advanced level. All right, so today I have another two tricks in front of you while looking for materials online for net JRF exam of English. So the first one is Google Books. Okay, so when I say Google Books, you might think that this is something that all of you know, and that I don't really have to explain it. No, this is not the thing that you think about it, which I'm gonna say. It's a bit different. Okay, so what I'm going to tell you is, if at all you find some difficulty finding certain minor kind of writings. Okay, like for example, I'll tell you, when I was doing my post graduation, I did a paper on Indian writing in English, and I was finding it very difficult to find some of the even the original texts of some of very local or regional literatures, and I we could not even get proper materials from our own teachers, because I think some of the texts they themselves have lost. So I just wanted to find the at least the original text, because without it we cannot rely on anything, right? There won't be any materials if there is no original text of it. So I just wanted to find out the text. We had the names of the poems and the name of the authors, or like that, but what we lacked was the original text itself. So what I did was I searched the for this text, and when I started searching for it, first of all I came upon some kind of material related to that text, like there was a reference of this particular text in some other text. So from there I got one or two lines of this particular poem, and yeah, even that I got from Google Books. All right, okay, because on Google Books you'll have some previews of a lot of pages, and some pages will be hidden like that. So from some other text I got a part of this particular text. All right, then what I did was, the lines I got, I again searched it on Google, again copied and pasted it on Google and searched it again. So many other results came up which had these lines. Means I will it will be easier for me to direct myself to whatever text that is available on the internet or Google, which has these lines of the poem. So like this I came upon several other texts where more of the lines of this poem was given, and in some texts there were even short analysis of it. Somehow I could get almost 99 percentage of the materials related to this text that is available just by trying this out. So what I'm saying is, if at all you want to find out some very regional or local sort of text materials related to that, please try searching keywords related to that particular text, and could be a line from the poem, could be a line from that particular prose. Just search for whatever, based on whatever material which is available for you, you have to search properly on the internet using that. Then you will be able to get these results, whatever results related to the thing that you are searching for. Okay, so that's all about the first thing I want to tell you about the Google Books. How Google Books or search results from the Google Books is going to help you really well. Because the one more thing I have to say, that is, this can help you more than the way you might even be expecting, okay, of it. So I think if you cannot get materials from the library, the last place you could go for is Google Books. All right, so this is how you search for it. Okay, so the next thing is about an online library. It's best to say in that way. Its name is Internet Archive. Okay, Internet Archive, you could search for Internet Archive and you'll be directed to the website or the page of it, and you could even make an account in Internet Archive. And if you log in, you could search for books to see what all of the books that are available on Internet Archive. And the best part is that I'll tell you another example from my own experience. I was searching for a particular book, again a very regional, a local sort of text, which is just not available in the library. It was not available like anywhere. No, I didn't get it from the Library Genesis or anywhere on the internet. That was possible. So I just tried this. I knew about Internet Archive, and that we could borrow books online on Internet Archive. So without much hope, I just tried it. Like, I searched like this. Actually, I was searching for this particular book named Beethoven Among the Cows by Rukun Advani. I couldn't find it anywhere on the internet. So I searched, finally exhausted. I just tried this. I searched Beethoven Among the Cows Internet Archive, and then I clicked on search, and then a result popped out, like which directed me to the Internet Archive page, and I could see the cover page of this book, and then below that I could see borrow. So I clicked on borrow, and after borrowing, I also made an account on Internet Archive, and I borrowed this book online, and I could find that I could even download a PDF copy of this, or even read online, or I could download an EPUB version. But the thing is that it will only last for 14 or 15 days. Okay, after that it will disappear from your device. That's the interesting thing about it. So you could borrow book online. I was very excited. I thought I will never find this book, so I could read it, and I felt like I could find almost whatever I want on the internet if I really tried in the right way. So if at all there is any kind of material or book that you find it really hard to get, just please try searching it on Internet Archive. You could borrow it online. It will last for 14 or 15 days, and then if you haven't yet finished that book, you could even borrow it again, right? So it is very simple, not big deal. So please try this out, and I'm pretty sure that it is both these sources are going to help you really well. And so I'll be coming with more rare and interesting tricks of searching online for NET or JRF English exam, where you will get all the resources for free. So until then, all the best.